Dun dun dun! Alright, little lads, BBPN Season 10 has not been without its controversy this season. As we know, while they're preparing BB3 for deployment, they are using the same hardware and resources, and it has interfered with Blood Bowl 2 client, and it's caused a lot of glitches and other issues. The last round, you all saw what happened there, the great tragedy that happened between, Cord's Khemri there and Wolfhowl's Amazons. Disconnected, so it was decided at that point there, replay the entire game. It totally changed the situation there. Cord advances, but that's now not the end of the saga here. What you're about to see is a game where the client once again had a major issue before the ball was even fucking kicked. Multiple glitches from the client here. I will explain here because it changes the whole nature of the game. If it was just the dice arrays, we all know they're fucked. Who cares? But when something like this alters how things are done and even changes things, and then it doesn't let you change it, that's a whole other different story. Fun fact, before the ball even kicked off in there, it ended up one team realized the client had given them, wrongfully, duplicate players. I'm not fucking kidding. Duplicate players. Totally illegal. So, Coach fairly tried to correct that, was able to remove the duplicate player. No problem. Then the client had another cunting to do, which they only discovered during the inducement phase. It had taken away all of a coach's money, so they couldn't use for the inducement phase. And furthermore, the number for the inducement seemed wrong, but the coach figured they'd just miscounted. No, there was a reason for that, because then, as soon as they deployed on the field, the third glitch kicked in. A free skill had been given to another player. Totally random. It's not a ghosting. As they went through it, they've replayed it, they've reviewed it, and that's just the first 3 glitches before the fucking ball kicked. And both coaches decided to play this out here because, you know what, they figured it wouldn't make any fucking difference. That's a big question now at this point anyway. Anyway, let's get this started here. Let's get the cheering going. And let's find out how controversial this game really ends up being. Well, it certainly isn't Ed. It's William's cousin Julius. Great, we have a guest. Oh, fuck. That's just going to make things even fucking worse, isn't it? Yep, you got it. It is indeed the Chorfs versus the Dark Elves. And before you ask, yep, the Chorfs are the ones that got all the glitches. Oh, fuck me. Could I ever? Cheers. And did all those glitches change the game? Inconclusive. But here's the fun part. It didn't even allow either coach to fail to confirm. How can we even find if something's wrong? Because everyone says, well, we think it must be right. We had to review after the game, but we were never given a choice to even confirm. It just did it for us anyway. And the admin has taken a look, and guess what? They can't fix it. It won't let them. Go figure. So that's why the game is filled with all kinds of controversy at the moment. Because everyone's here figuring it has to be a ghosting glitch. Everyone's seen the ghosting glitch before the skill. Nope, turned out it gave a free skill. It went and did that. Duplicate player. Oh, it did remove the duplicate player. We all proved that. But then it did other stuff, like it took the money away. No one noticed that till after the inducement, going, that can't be right, but it must be right. Maybe we counted it wrong. No, apparently we didn't. We're not that fucking drunk once we reviewed it after the fact. But again, this is why we didn't confirm the game. But the client did us for it anyway. Sigh.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
So let's get it on. Alright. Well, the Dark Elves on the defense on here. They actually got the higher TV on this one here. So they're going to go and get to work here. Solid kick here by the Calendar Girl. And they get started indeed here. Push me. Push you here. And yes, you can see, yep. Julius is getting the finest of drinks. Definitely there. An extra kick is what it gave out. It gave a free kick to bloat the TV, despite the fact it had never been picked and never been selected, and after reviewing it, it had never been fucking there before. Blunt, it didn't appear until they came on the field and they figured they must have been drunk. Nope, we reviewed it after the fact. Skill wasn't there until they're on the field and doing the inducement, and he can't see it because he can't see his team. So he doesn't know it's doing it until he gets on the field and then going, that can't be right. But he's thinking, oh, it must be a ghost image, because it does that. See? Blood Bowl 2 client. What a fucking great stable client. This is why he'll never get a positive review from me. Carrying on. Dark Elves. Well, they've done their job. They've secured the Calico here. And they're going to just move on up here. Now, admittedly, they've got a free bribe, because, hey, they're in the stadium. 4 rerolls. They have the famed free bribe and Apothecary. They might need it. So, long and short, ask for a review. We were already in doubt to begin with. Everyone was in doubt there. But that's why you don't fucking confirm, you know? Because you're going, you know what, I am going to double check that to see maybe I am misremembering it wrong. That would be the easy assumption.
Heroes never die.
Yeah, they never die there, but they do get KO'd apparently. And there goes the Calendar Girl to a cheeky foul very early in the game. Very fucking early in the game there. See, there you go. He's got a skill. He didn't have a skill before. He's got one now. I've reviewed it. He didn't have a skill before. He's got one now. Don't play the game. By that point, I had no choice. I had to do it, or I'm never playing it this weekend. Go figure. Oh no, there just wasn't point at that point. Literally at that point, there was no point, because everyone figured, you know what? Maybe he's drunk. Maybe he's remembering it wrong. Who fucking cares? You know, let's just play the fucking game. But then the fact that it didn't even allow even the choice to do not confirm. Yeah, well, it didn't even fix the errors. Like I said, it's multiple fucking errors. That's the problem with that. Multiple errors. Push me, push you. And there we go, 1 in 9. Rerolls that, no problem. Because now she's got wrestle. Oh god, Chorfs, yep, Chorfs indeed. Moves on in. So far, Dark Elves basically keeping control of the situation. They are out Calendar Girl there on a KO, but so far they're doing fine. Big hit right there. Takes another Chorf down there. AV9 holding up, not bad at all here. And meanwhile, the Dark Elves redeploy here. They've got an idea, but they also have a bailout plan, and that's a good idea. They do have a good bailout plan here. They've realized this game, it's all about their Bill Bexley speed. They got to trust in dodge and maneuvering all game. That is going to be the key for the Dark Elves. Just, you know, engage at their choice and run away every other chance they get here. There's another solid fisting, another block there, takes him down. Doesn't break the armor there, of course. And then meanwhile over here, another solid pow, takes him down. Now it's a theme. Mighty Blow doesn't break armor, does it? No, apparently doesn't. Meanwhile, goes over, keeps these coming. Because I was told to by a bet. I didn't have any fucking choice. I didn't want this team. I never wanted this fucking team. And I guess basically the entire client decided, well, you don't have to worry about it anymore. So there's the foul right there. Well, don't worry. Julius has seen that one, but don't worry. That's what bribes are for. So don't worry. Nothing was seen. That's bribe number 1, apparently. Yeah, because believe it or not, the Chorfs have come in with 2. Not that they wanted to buy a second bribe, but inducement phase, they didn't have any other choice. Alright, Calendar Girl gets a stun right there. Jiggity, 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 jiggy. Moves on in there. Push me, push you. Gets the job done, but moves him over here. Decides he's going to keep the Chorf engaged. Because he's trying to figure at this point, he's got to keep the tackles basically engaged here. Meanwhile, Dark Elves looking at the bailout plan, thinking it's not a bad idea. In fact, it's a bloody great idea. Still protecting the Calico here. And the rest of the Dark Elves, like I said, build Bexley speed. That is the key here to keeping them alive. Moves on over. Makes it all the way here. Meanwhile, casual dodge. No problem here. Now one's on him today, lads. Now one's on him. Casually dodges through. Again, no one's on him either. So he just casually dodges through. And so far, so good. So Dark Elves, they've realised what kind of game they're stuck in. But they're sticking to a good plan, and they're going to play it here. Chorfs, once again, have to break and engage. Focus fire. Try and get a takedown here. 2 dice. There's the block. There's the takedown. Well, they broke the armor this time, but that's about all they did.
Damn, I'm good.
Yeah, all they got was a stun. All they got was a stun. Oh, well, they'll take it. At least he's down for a while. Meanwhile, down the field there. Solid block. Another solid takedown. Takes the guard down here. Chorfs redeploying as they speak here. Trying to keep things mocked up. They know what's probably going to happen, but you know what? They just got to let it fly, don't they, at this point here. Smart play, Dark Elves. They are protecting the ball carrier, but here comes that dirty player one more time. Does he get him? Yep, power and niggler. Yep, that was a niggled player, so the dirty player breaks him and injures him, because +2 to injury. And that is a certain removal, and that got rid of the guard. And meanwhile, Dark Elves. Well, now they see what's happening here. It is indeed turn 4. They'll charge in, and they'll go away here. And before the other moderator is asking, you know the reason why I didn't want to file an appeal to it? Because when you see what the dice array is for this game, you'll understand why I didn't want to appeal all the glitches. I just wanted fucking done with it. You'll understand as you watch the game why I just went, you know what? Fuck it. What was the point? And then I got told by the moderators, you can't fix it anyway because the game auto-approved. Well, there's the touchdown. Well done. Bravo. Congratulations. 1-0 for the Dark Elves. And the Dark Elves do indeed get on the board here. So let's take a quick little review here. So, unfortunately, the Calendar Girl has stayed out, and that is a pretty nasty little injury. But as you can see here, Dark Elves, still 3 rerolls, still have a bribe, of course. They still have the fame, and they're hanging on to their precious Apothecary. But that means the Dark Elves are already down to 10 players. Chorfs, still sitting pretty 11 players. They figure they've got 5 turns. This should be easy. You're going to watch and find out, lads. You're going to watch and find out. This is why the Chorf coach didn't want to file an appeal for all the glitches. Why? It seems weird. Like I said, just pay attention here. You haven't seen nothing, lads. I'll put it to you this way. You think Cord had bad luck. Let's get it on. Well, immediately the kickoff is in his favor. Get used to that result. The Dark Elves get it every fucking time this game. Perfect defense. Every fucking time. Alright, well, like I said, it was still an entertaining game. Don't get me wrong, it was entertaining. If it hadn't been for all the fucking crazy glitches, you know? And like I said, we did try to report it. We fucking did. Can't be fixed. Alright. Thank you, BB2 client. Alright. Now, as you can see here at this point here, yeah, I'm being fair to you, lad. I have already in this game complimented you on how well you've actually been playing this game. You have been playing brilliantly. But I also have to be honest, and I've told them, hey, they've gotten the list of every glitch that happened before the game even started. Plus the confirmation glitch at the end of it. Insult to injury. I actually went back and reviewed everything and realized how utterly, really glitched the start of the game really was. I just figured I was fucking drunk and didn't realise it, thinking I must be misreading things. And then I went back to all those careful reviews I do. And discovered I'd been fucking right the whole time. The client had glitched 3 things before. And yep, they haven't seen it yet. They're about to. Don't spoil it for them. You're about to see chord rolling. Double skull. Reroll. Double skull.
Oh, hell no.
Yep, hell yes, right there. Quad skull. Oh, wait for it, lad. That won't be the only time. That won't be the only time. Start the count, lads, of how many double skulls are going to get rolled by the Chorfs this game. Alright, I know, it's spoilers. Daffo understands it. Daffo understands it. Like, don't get me wrong. I had a blast about this game. It's why I hated having to file a report of, as a warning going, here's all the glitches the client did. Not much I could do about that. Remember, I picked you to win this season, so you better not fucking let me down. Anyway, let's carry it on. Just keep me drinking, I'll be fine. Anyway, carry on, lads. Alright, Dark Elves, charging in. Here we go. This is absolutely the right play. That's not the right play. Gerbil gets in the way. There's a knockdown there. There's a KO. Wonderfully done.
Damn, I'm good.
And that might be one of the few kits they get in all fucking game. Yep, they got the niggler. They got him. Alright, Chorfs. Well, quad skulls, they have to recover. Now, that has cost them a turn on their offense. So they're off pacing. They might still score, but it's going to require, they're going to have to give the ball to, you got it, a bull centaur. Well, there's KO right there. And the Chorfs are going right back to work, doing what they love to do best. Fistings. Lots and lots of fucking fistings. Alright, well, Mr. Big Casual gets the ball. Has to make a GFI. Yep, and now he's got to hand it off.
Crap!
Fails the first one. Look, it's AG2. As I was expected, but he does get it on the reroll. And that means he gets a move on there. So, Chorfs look like they might recover the situation. Not easily. But they might recover it there. But they do have to get moving here. I mean, what, dirty player? Yep, you saw that right. This will be about the only turn the Chorfs don't foul. Fun fact, that one. This is one of the only turns the Chorfs don't foul. It became a routine in this game. Alright, Dark Elves pressing in there. Do a quick little clear. Now, the Dark Elves realize what they need to do here. Smartly played, they need to choke this up. It's a bit risky, but they do need to choke this up best they can to slow down the advance of the ball carrier. And they do need to have a light screen just in case. Now remember, they are down 2 players, but that KO helped, so they're only down the 1. And you see the Dark Elves, freeing flow safety. It's a good play. And now they get these lads back, and now you see what he's going to do here. Yep, you got it. He's going to cover this side, forcing the Chorfs. Either they can go full vault potato this way, or they got to blast a hole through. They're certainly going to try here. It's Julius is the referee. Didn't you know that? I did tell you that was William's cousin. Alright, advancing in here. Alright, this lad comes staging up. Funny enough, does not have the calico. Meanwhile, solid block right there. Boy of all things, the ball carrier. So now he's only got 2 turns to actually score. Now, Millie is in range, but he needs to blast a hole through. Dark Elves, if they're smart, they just got to layer the screen here. Chorfs move up and, oh gee, rinse and repeat. I wonder what's going to happen here. Alright, well the Chorfs move up. Quick little blitz. Gets the nice little tackle. Takes him down right there. Hey, look, he's alive. Alright, well, that's big enough for him there. But yeah, now it's time to do more booting into the feet. Right there, into the nads. Yep, did he get that one? Woohoo! He's dead! He's dead! Dig him out! Roll him in! The fucking elf is dead. Yep, confirmed kill. Julius. He's reading a book right now, as far as I understand. He's having a drink. He doesn't fucking care at all. He's even worse than Williams. This is why we don't see him very often. Alright, solid hit here. Now, the Dark Elves realize what they need to do here. They've got to now set up a screen to slow down the Chorf advance. They've got to set up a screen here and hang on for dear life. There we go. They're beginning the screen here. Now, they realize, yep, they can choke this up here, but they've got to block this one here. They've got to block this one up here. Moves over. Goes the dodge. Fails the dodge.
Holy dooly!
That's definitely a reroll at this point because he's got a critical roll. Does he make it? Yes, that is the best place he can fucking make. So the Chorfs know they have to get rid of this player. They've got to get rid of him. Because they need to blast a hole through here. That is the only choice they got. They go charging in. They should have re-rolled that. That's about the only mistake they make all fucking game.
Surprise, motherfucker.
So it's a wrestle. But now you see the problem. They gotta go the long way. Because now there's all these bodies in the way. There's all these fucking bodies in the way here. Alright, so here we go. Chorfs. Like they said, they realized later that was the one mistake they made all fucking game. One mistake. It's like what happened in the other game. One mistake is all it takes some days. Well, the Chorfs have realized they can maybe push a little extra, but they did the counting and they realized they can't reach. However, they can always foul.
Get over here!
Yeah, there's another foul. There's another KO, of course. Lovely done, and there goes another one. Oh, they're having a great day out there. They're having a fucking great day. Look, they might not win, but they win in your hearts. Dark Elves. Well, now they got to do what they need to simply do here. They got to do some solid kicking. And there it is. They finally break the Chorf armor. They get through. There's an apothecary. And yep, that's a huge apothecary. The Chorf burn it on a badly hurt. They do not want to lose a Chorf. And they understand why. And there's a gerbil. Well, they're definitely going to re-roll that one there. They're definitely going to re-roll that one. And in they go. And now here it is. They've got to get this hit. But they get another quick dodge. They make it in there. And meanwhile, as you can see here, Dark Elves still staging players over here. It is turn 8. They've got to stop this advance. They look like they've got it. Makes the GFIs. Makes all of them. Gets the push. That's all he needed.
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
And the strip ball works. Pushes it away there. And yeah, he did a great job. But then there's the fail. Oh dear.
Hasta la vista, baby.
As we all laugh, the only dodge failed is the one that didn't fucking matter. The only dodge that failed is the one that doesn't fucking matter. And now here come the Chorfs. They can't score. They looked at it and they went, can't do it. Not unless they do a miracle play. And they're going, not today, sunshine. Not fucking today. They already knew they'd screwed that up there. And they didn't re-roll that one. There's the hit. And there's yet another KO. Yep, they're getting lots of KOs on their hits. But notice, the fouls are what are doing the casualties. Is the hitting doing casualties? Not a one. Goes the GFI. Goes after the calendar girl. Takes a good fisting right into her face right there.
It needs to be about 20% cooler.
Maybe it does, but she is nicely stunned. And now the Chorfs. Well, it wouldn't be a Chorf turn if we didn't have a foul. So let's go and have a little talk to that calendar girl over there. How you feeling?
Dead bodies everywhere! Dead bodies everywhere! Dead bodies everywhere! Dead bodies everywhere!
Well, didn't actually achieve anything, but we're in halftime 1-0 for the Dark Elves. This halftime, of course, brought to you by Chords Dead Hooker Removal Service. Discreet, discretionary, because let's face it, that light bulb ain't changing itself in the basement. Chords Dead Hooker Removal Services. Alright, well, that was the first half in there. Dark Elves stopped the Chorfs from scoring. That was big. That was fucking big. You have no fucking idea how big that's going to end up being here. Now, Dark Elves are now starting to have a body problem, as you can see here. They've got 2 out of the game here, and they've got 1 KO still out, and of all things, that's the fucking kicker. So they're down to 9 on the pitch here, facing the Chorfs 11. As Chorfs see, well, their new kicker is out still on a KO. Fun fact, he's not supposed to have kick. No, he's not. And look, it's another perfect defense. I told you that was going to keep happening all fucking game there. And once again, the Dark Elves take advantage of the perfect defense. Ominous, they're now expecting the second quad skulls. I won't spoil that one for you. But yep, there's more double skulls and quad skulls. Guess which team rolls them? Go figure. You're going to love seeded dice arrays. Alright, let's see what the Chorfs can do for you here. Chorfs, move on up here. You're just waiting for it, aren't you? Well, you can see here the Chorfs are immediately planning for epic failure. After that last one, they have zero faith whatsoever in the dice array. Zero. 2 dice, and behold, it's not even a quad skull for fucking once. Push me, push you. Alright, back to fisting. There we go. Solid hit. Solid takedown right there. Now we're back to KOs again, are you? Now, yep, notice that. If he punches him, it's a KO. If he fouls him, it's something worse usually. Oh, look, there's a double skull. I was a little too soon on that.
Work complete.
Are we starting the count yet? That's 3. Alright. Charges in. Goes in for the big hit right there. He figures now he's got to start doing some damage here. Clear the road. Knocks him down there, no problem. Chorfs, moving another play over here. Again, absolute paranoia about picking up the ball. Like I said, they have seen what's been going on in this dice array. Gets the calico right there. Easy peasy, alvy squeezy. Gets a move on there. Oh, are we fouling already? Yes, yes we are.
I will hunt you down wherever you're hiding, and I will eliminate you. I am justice.
The Chorfs are fucking loonies, and once again, as everyone can see, yep, Constable Julius ain't calling a fucking thing. He's just going, I'll allow it. Oh, they're having fun. And yeah, you can already see it. Dark Elves, they're down to 7 players. Rinse, repeat, it seems like. Alright, well, the Dark Elves have got some work to do. Already they're seeing what they need to do here. Keep pressure on again. But gotta keep your team alive here. Counting on if the Chorfs do a quick smash through, they can probably score. But they can slow the Chorfs down. Then we'll see how it is going into overtime. And the Dark Elves... oh dear.
It needs to be about 20% cooler.
Roll the gerbil at the worst time there. Has to re-roll that. Makes it in, but just miscounts and runs out of places. He gets just that close. Alright, Chorfs advancing up the field here. Well, this time they're going to try and safely case this one and just start marching. And then see if they can start thinning out the numbers better. But like they said, KOs are fine, but they need this. And they're not getting those. Alright, over the top we go again here. Big punch, big fist. And yep, it's a wrestle. Which you can sense the Chorfs don't really mind this time. Because before, yes, they should have re-rolled it. This one, they don't care. Why? Reasons. Absolute reasons. Alright, Chorfs continue to advance up the field here, and yes, I think it's time for, boot to the face.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody.
Yep, and there goes the Calendar Girl. Yep, that is a niggling injury. There goes the Apothecary. And oh, yep, Calendar Girl, she's back, but he's got a weird little jink in her stride now. And that is yet no removal, and Julius is... I'll allow that. You're starting to see how this game's going, and the Dark Elves down to 6 players. Still 6 on what we got here. Yeah, it's still 6 on 11. Another big punch here by the Dark Elves. So far, you've noticed something that the Dark Elves roll, though? To be honest, they haven't failed a block roll yet all game. Just thought you'd like that insight. They haven't failed a single block roll all game. It's turn 10, not a 1. They've made every block roll. Alright, makes the dodge. Comes charging in. Well, he sees an opportunity here, and he's definitely going to... oh, see? I just fucking jinxed it, didn't I?
Time for a true display of skill.
Yep, I totally jinxed it. That is the first time he has failed a block all fucking game there. Yeah, the supporters are definitely cheering on that one. That was the first fail by the Dark Elves. Okay, Chorfs. Well, you know that's not going to stay there for long, are you? No, they're definitely going to foul her for great justice. Chorfs get right back to doing what they do. Fistings, lots and lots of fistings, advancing the Calico. They're looking at this situation going, do you score now, which they could do, or do you drag it out for 8 and just see how it plays out in overtime? It's one of those crazy decision trees, isn't it there? They wouldn't be having this decision tree if they'd actually scored, but hey, quad skulls. Meanwhile, solid punch right there. Gets the takedown on the blodger. And
The unseen me is the deadliest.
I wouldn't say that's unseen. Everyone sees it coming. How's she feeling? Is she still alive? Well, Julius goes, I'll allow it. No problem. Once again, no call made whatsoever. And the Dark Elves counterattack, going after the other Bull Centaur. It is a smart attack. You got to take them where you can. And they're going for a creative chain push right there. They get the takedown right there. And even do break the armor. And then they go charging out there. There's the Dark Elves, the surviving Dark Elves. You can see what they're doing here. They still continue to put pressure on. And, well, they're going back to their winning ways. Get a nice little chain push right there. Shove everything back. But now they have to flip over. Well, we sense more fouling in the future. I somehow sense it. Chorfs re-advance once again here. And they're going to go right back to fistings. Yep, moving back up here. More beatings for the beatings god here. Missed! Once again, push me, push you.
Time for a true display of skill.
Get used to that. The Chorfs start doing that a fucking lot this game. Yep, they can't hit the fucker. Oh, they can push them, but they can't fucking hit them. Dark Elves don't have such a problem, though. Dark Elves clearly don't have such a problem. And then you wonder why the Chorfs foul so fucking often. Well, reasons. Yep, she wows that one alright. Right in the coochie coochie. And yep, down she goes. There's another KO. Stop cheering. It's a calendar girl. And yep, Julius is... I'll allow that. He once again waves that one off. He's not calling anything. You can see the Chorfs. They're almost trying to tempt them in now. They are fucking trying. I agree. This is Julius, William's cousin. Now the Dark Elves finally roll a double skull. They finally roll an honest double skull. So there they are. So remember, 2 double skulls for the Dark Elves. They've thrown more blocks at this point. And we've got 3 for the Chorfs. And there's the failed dodge right there.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
And that might be the one bad Dark Elf turn right there. Alright, Chorfs. Well, the Chorfs have looked at the turns. They realised, yep, they got to drag this out for 8 turns. So, solid advance. Here they go again. Big punch, big takedown right there. Well, pick your foul bait, son. Pick your foul bait. Who are we fouling today? Who's grabbing them by the arse? Charges in. Push me. Push you. Still not getting anyone there. Sidestep. God, this guy is nimble. He has to be. Everyone's trying to fucking kill him this game. That's not a joke. You'll see how many blocks get thrown at him and just completely fail with 2 pushes, 2 pushes, 2 pushes. Did we mention 2 pushes? Happens a lot. Chorfs, you can see they're trying to bait the Dark Elves to try. They're really trying to. They want it to happen. Speaking of wanting to happen, how'd you like to have a boot to the face? Right there. Bang! There's the kick right there. Oh dear. Well, unfortunately, Julius has finally realised it's looking a bit blatant. And Julius has finally figured out where the fuck his card is. Yeah, he actually has to use it. He's gotta look like somebody. He absolutely has to look like somebody there. Well, as you can see, double 4, double 1. He's getting ejected one way or the other fucking way, isn't he? It was one way or the other way he was getting ejected. Double doubles. He's getting ejected either or. He just wishes it was the other way around, kind of. There's the fail!
Ooh. Oh, you are a smart one. I understand now.
Now, here's where you can see the smartness of the Dark Elves. Now, I'll be honest, I'll pause it up here. Notice how few rerolls they got left. 1. Now you start to see what's starting to happen. They're hoarding rerolls, both firms, because they see an overtime looming. So they're starting to hoard the rerolls for the overtime. Got it? And you're right, you're starting to see so many ones. Both sides are now starting to have ones. Well, merely the Chorfs had plenty of ones earlier. And don't worry, it's not over until the third Aveling dies. There's still more ones to come. Chorfs advance up here, going in, charge for the block here. Once again, miss a sidestep. Yep, guess what? They missed him again.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
That's 3 times. They can't hit him. They can't hit him. They just push him around. All right, Chorfs back down the field again here. Moving along. Now, again, just burn the turn out and slowly keep advancing. Meanwhile, yes, of course. Time for fouling. Absolutely fouling.
Clench the butt cheeks.
Yeah, clench the butt cheeks indeed. There it is, and there's the card finally. Because Julius has finally realized he actually looked like he's a referee. Yep, 2 quick snap ejections suddenly. And yep, there it is. Double 3 on the stun. He totally failed to actually do anything to him. Alright, here we go. Solid block right there. Takes him down there. Oh no, foul of the week. Yep. Dark Elves, as you can see, they've been fouled. Literally, except for that one turn, they have been fouled for 13 turns. 13 out of 14 turns. Foul, 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 foul. That's all that's fucking happened. Alright, Dark Elves, trying to preserve his remaining team, which makes sense. He needs to count on these KOs coming back. He gets 2 cracks at it. He's going to get the score because, well, as you can see, he gets a turn 16. So, smart. He needs his players back. Now, is he going to risk the cage dive? Smart play says no. But you never know. We have seen everything crazy done by this coach here. And there we go. Solid charge in. Goes to the 2 dice there. Does get the hit. Gets the takedown right there. It's a good punch. Good solid punch here. And the Chorfs continue to advance in here. They've got the cage set up here. And yes, finally the Chorfs have stopped fouling. Well, they've run out of hobgold except for the one holding the fucking ball. They've run out of gobs. Well, they've got 2 spares to call in later. Meanwhile, push me, push you here. Now the Dark Elves, they're not going to go lightly into the night. Makes the dodge, and they're going to put pressure in. They're going to force the Chorfs to roll dice. That's what they want to do here. Because if anything, they want to force out a reroll. And if it works, they win. It's smart play. It's risky. Makes the hard dodge. Gets in there.
Your pain shall be legendary.
And now the Chorfs have to blast a way out here. Meanwhile, starting off with a fisting.
Shenanigans! Shenanigans! Shenanigans!
And say it with me, if he punches him, it's only a KO, and that's all he gets. But he'll take that. He'll absolutely take that one there. And the supporters cheer on. But remember, he gets 2 cracks to get these KOs back. 2 fucking cracks at it. Mind you, that's a hell of a cathedral. Goes 3 dice. You can see he's not taking a chance on this one here. 3 dice. Oh, he's already had the experience of Cord. He still has to embrace the Cord. Push me. Push you there. Oh, the Chorfs going to try anything else. They're going to move along. They still have a blitz. They're going to go, you know what? Fuck it. They're going to go charge in. They get the 2 dice. Only a block. That's fine. And now it looks like it's finally time for them to score on turn 16. What a fucking run that was. Well, I figured that was the appropriate song for that one. Alright, so he only gets back 2 of the 5 KOs. Keep note of that there. Keep note of it. This, like I said, is one hell of a fun but weird game. The Dark Elves. Now remember, the Dark Elves still have a bribe. They got that for free. So Julius is just waiting to collect at this point. He really is. But don't worry, Julius is nothing but firm but fair. He's a cunt to everyone, just like his cousin Williams. He really fucking is. In fact, I think we've now discovered who is the worst referee. It's definitely this arsehole. Alright, solid kick. Oh! That is fucking huge. It's a reroll.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
It's a reroll for the Dark Elves. Mind you, it's also a reroll for the Chorfs. But the Dark Elves, that is going to be fucking critical. There's the power of wrestle. Alright, we're fine here. We are absolutely fine. Dark Elves readjust here. Now, people would say, should the Dark Elves go for the cheese pleation or go for the foul? And I 100% agree, go for the foul at this point. You've got the bribe and you need a removal. At least you're hoping for a removal anyway, because you can see, once again, they're back at full strength here, the Chorfs. Calendar Girl charges in, gets the 2 dice, gets the takedown, beautifully done. There's a big hit, nicely there.
They're all dead!
Well, how about stun? Does that count? No, maybe it does count there. Alright, here he goes. And yep, like I said, no need to go for the Calico. Absolutely none. And there it is. There's the foul. Hey, Julius. Nope, don't see a thing. Nope, totally fucking blind. One more time, Julius goes, I'll allow it. You gotta fucking love that constable. Right, we're in the overtime, lads. We're in the fucking overtime. And you just saw what happened to the Dark Elves. All 3 KOs have decided to stay out. This is huge here, lads. It's all going to come down to a coin flip there. Julius, how do you feel about calling that one? Well, he calls it in favor of the Dark Elves, and that might be the miracle the Dark Elves need to rescue a season, because this is looking fucking grim still. Chorfs, as you can see, set up full 11. They still have a reserve. But remember, this is overtime. But that was a critical extra reroll. 3 rerolls over here for the Chorfs. There are 2 rerolls now here. They still have a bribe. And they do still have, indeed, the fame here. But remember, looking at the count, it is 7 on 11. Dark Elves. Bill Bexley's speed and agility. Don't fucking fame you now. Don't fucking fame it now here. This is going to be huge. This is going to be fucking fuse. About that, yeah, I think you're going to see now how utterly cunted the dice array will later get. Behold! Woohoo!
Get off my lawn!
Pitch invasion! Yep, the pitch invasion takes out the 2 in the rear for the Dark Elves, but it critically takes out a Bull Centaur and even gets a Chorf down there. So now the Dark Elves mad scramble, and boy, are they thinking themselves fucking lucky this lad got knocked down, because if he wasn't, he's right in the back end. Dark Elves, mad scramble. Do a good solid punch right there. Another hit, another takedown right there. So they make it 3 for 3.
I broke your stupid crap, moron.
And they get a critical stun at a moment notice there, and that's going to buy them some time. And you can already see, yep, they realize that takedown is huge right now. Now they got to go and retrieve the Calico. They do indeed get it. And now the Dark Elves need to fucking buy time. And he gets a GFI. Oops.
So sure you can defeat me.
He's lucky he didn't fail that one. What a fucking misclick that would have been there. Well, it's not perfect defense. Yep, it's a rarity, isn't it? Well, remember, he's not the one getting kicked. He's the one receiving this. He's the one receiving. So, yep, Dark Elves got perfect defense every time they're on the defense. Every fucking time. Meanwhile, solid hit right there. Big punch. Can't break him there. I know, he noticed it. He realized where he had to be. He realized exactly where he had to be. And yet, if he'd failed that, critical. Alright, moves are on. Remember, he's got Blodge. So, I don't think he was too worried about that one there. But he did as best he can there. Alright, push me. Push you. Gets away with that one there. Dark Elves. They just got to start advancing the Calico. Try and find an opening. Trust in AG4. And go, 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 go. Do they want to go to kickoffs? Like hell they do. He's got the cage up, so he's going to buy some time here. Makes the dodge away. Runs down the field. And yep, you can see it right there. That is the lad who has stayed alive all game. He's the one they tried for 4 fucking turns to kill, and all it was pushes. And now the Chorfs have fun. They do have a numerical advantage here. Like mentioned, they've got a 4-player advantage. But when it comes to AG and speed, not so much at this point here. So they're trying to make best do here. They don't want this lad breaking free. They're going to keep him surrounded right there. Meanwhile, more Chorfs recovering back in. Now, they're thinking put the pressure on. And indeed they do. They charge in. Goes the 2 dice. That's his 4th double skull.
You fool!
And pushes in. That's as far as he gets there. So now the Chorfs go, well, thanks for that, fuck. And yeah, now they got to crash the wall because they figure they've got no fucking choice. Crash the wall. Try to force a Dark Elf failure of the dice here. They're going to try. Force the Dark Elves to roll dice. What are the odds it can go wrong? Yeah, it's worth a try here. Push me, push you here. Dark Elves, do a quick little counter blitz. Do get the takedown. Critical one on the ball. Send them flying. Yeah, that definitely was a big one right there. That leaves him out of the play here for a while and certainly buys time for the Dark Elves. And they start curling around. Dark Elves quickly making a little quick dodge. They tuck in. They've got the ball nice and safe here, they figure. Calendar Girl covers the side, has the flank covered here. Next Calendar Girl easily makes the dodge. She goes dashing through here, weeds the corner. This is going to be a crazy turn here, so you better brace for it. All right, makes the dodge, fails the second one though.
Clench the butt cheeks.
Yep, has to reroll that. That is his 1-1. He does make it, gets out, but it has burned a reroll, and there he goes. Down the field, gives the Chorfs nothing but headaches. Chorfs know what they have to do. They've got to try and choke this up best they can.
Shenanigans! Shenanigans! Shenanigans!
Yep. Quad skull again. The Chorfs, the only block they throw is another quad skull. Second fucking one. Easy buttons, clearly adhesive. Dark Elves, they see the opportunity. They're going to move in, and they're going to make this really fucking easy here. Step 1, clear a hole. There they go. Solid power right there. They do get the takedown. Not bad indeed. And now it's time for an easy handoff, and then just run it in if you want there, or move him in and pass it. They go for the handoff. They've got it.
Message for you, sir.
And there she goes, full speed ahead. She makes the GFI and decides, you know what? She wants the winning goal. 2-1! Well, there it is as the skulls burn down again. Yep, there it is, all again. 2-1, crazy overtime victory. It was played as well as they could, but you saw what the dice arrays were. And of course, there's all the fucking controversy with what actually happened. But you know what? It's gonna stick. We're gonna leave it there. And good luck to the team we've been cheering on all fucking season, the Dark Elves. Go get them, you fucker! Right! It's either Dark Elves versus Khemri or Skaven, and gods, you want Skaven, lad. You do not want to go talk to the Khemri. Well, maybe you do after this one. See you all next time, lads. We'll see you all later tonight. Nuffle, bless your dice.